We got there, and he had me open it up to make sure that everything was looking good inside the box. And I start pulling it open like this, and he's like, "Oh no, stop, stop, stop." What is up, everybody? I hope you all are having a fantastic morning. This is iRes TV. I'm coming back at you with another video here. It's actually a wonderful morning. I got up early today, got a little bit of work done, and I'm gonna go ahead and film this video for you guys and get out and do my exercise. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do have my morning water. Anyways, I hope you all are having a great day, so let's jump right into things. Make sure you do watch to the end, because I'm going to try and help you figure out how you can do this for yourself if that's something that you're interested in. Now, what I'm going to be talking to you about today is how I got a GTX 1080 graphics card for $150. That's right. I will be walking you through what we did and how we got to that place. Now, first of all, I do want to tell you the place that I source my tech usually is OfferUp. If there's something I'm going to buy that's brand new, I'll go on Amazon or I'll go to a physical store. But if I'm buying something like this where I'm trying to get a good deal, I'm going to check out OfferUp. So I was looking for a GTX 1080. I was actually looking into purchasing one or a couple during the hike in prices during the Bitcoin mining craze. And the reason I didn't do that is obviously because the prices were too astronomical. I was hoping I could get something for around retail price, and I was going to flip it at that time. Now, I do want a GTX 1080, so I decided I was going to start looking for one for myself. So I went ahead and hopped on to OfferUp, and I found this guy that had his listed for $400. If I'm able to find the listing, I will go ahead and pop it up on the screen here, but he had it listed for $400. I messaged him, and basically I said, "Hey, look, I can't do 400, but if you're willing, I can do 300. Obviously, that's a pretty low offer, but I figured may as well throw it out there in case he is able to take it, or if he needs the money right now or something like that. So he says, "Sorry, the lowest I can do is 350. And I'm thinking to myself, that's a great deal, and I'll probably come back later and accept that. In order to keep my negotiations stiff to get the best deal possible, I just said, "Hey, look, I can only do 300. That's all I have right now. If you do change your mind, let me know. If not, I completely understand. And all likelihood, like I said, I'll probably be coming back and accepting that offer later in the day if he doesn't get back to me and if he doesn't sell the card, because 400 is still a pretty good price for a GTX 1080. So anyways, he says, "You know what? I'll do it. I need the money. I actually just broke my phone." So he says that he's going to accept the $300, and we get there, I check it out, everything looks good, and I send him $300. Now, at that point, I'm super excited because I'm actually holding this box in my hand, and I check it out for the first time. Actually, the funny thing is,
we got there, and he had me open it up to make sure that everything was looking good inside the box. And I start pulling it open like this, and he's like, "Oh no, stop, stop,
stop," because he knows that it's going to fall out and it's going to break and it's just going to be a disaster for everybody. There's no way I wouldn't have paid him at that point, because obviously I had agreed to buy it and it would have been my fault. But so I open it up, the card's in there, it looks beautiful. He sent me video and picture evidence of it working. So we go ahead and make the deal. So you may be saying to yourself now, "That's great, that's a great deal, but where does $150 come from? That's $300. That's double what you said that you paid for it." Well, it comes down to this. I actually already had a GTX 970 reference in my system, so I'm going to be able to get about $150 for this thing. I actually have it listed on eBay. Right now, I believe it's at about $120, and I don't think I should have a problem reaching that 150 mark. So, really, I did pay $150 for this. I have $150 invested into the deal. So, super cool. If you don't think that counts as getting the card for $150, then you can let me know in the comments. But either way, it was a really great deal, and I'm only investing $150 into a GTX 1080. I know the RTX 2080 is going to be coming out soon, and I'll be making a video about my thoughts on that coming really quickly, but I really don't think that it's going to be that big of a deal for me. I think I'm going to be able to use this for a long time, and the difference in speeds, especially for things like gaming and video editing that I do, is not going to be enough to drive me to pay triple what I paid for this card for an RTX 2080. So I will be using this for a while. I'll make some video updates regarding my thoughts on the RTX launch, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.